Miss Goody folk. You guessed it, I'm out in one of my favorite locations, the park. I'm not gonna go hiking per se. Not today. I don't think so. We got some people, we got some hidden animosity here that we're dealing with. Something to do with porn. Okay. I don't know y'all life like that, okay, but it got something to do with porn. You're an unstoppable spiritual juggernaut. Somebody's obsessing and stressing an obsession over you, but that's like, what's new, type of vibes, type of energy, shit like that. Somebody's very intelligent. They have a way, something about their colloquialism, your wordplay, your vernacular, how you use words. Your wordplay is like foreplay to some people, okay? Or, some people think that your wordplay is like foreplay, shit like that. Type of energy. Yeah. Jet planes, helicopters could be significant. I always feel a level of comfort when I see and hear helicopters, okay? Somebody want to know why? And to that, my dear, I say mind your business. I'm just joking, but I'm not, okay? I'm serious, okay? This is what I mean. So, okay, so let's go ahead. And I don't really have any notes that I want to get into right now. Something about torrential rains. Something about torrential rains. Rain flow. You're naturally supernatural, though. Oh, today is 2:09 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I was about to say December, so something about December is significant. August 21st, 2025. So something is significant about August 24th as well. And something about December. I did see, okay, so 1110 in that exact format. 1110 is very significant in 1224. So this could be like November 10th, December 24th, through that time period could be significant for somebody, something like that. I'm not fully sure, Something about somebody that is transgender as well. So shout out to my fellow LGBTQers. Okay, giving the benefit of the doubt when sometimes the doubt is the benefit. Giving the benefit of the doubt when sometimes the doubt is the benefit. Okay, something about chaotic order, chaos. Something is in chaos right now for masculine. Something about briefs. So this could be legal briefs, documents, or underwear. Take the energies wherever and however they resonate for you, okay? Yes, under surveillance. So yeah, this is like evidence, okay? Under surveillance, brief, receipts. Definitely something about evidence. Briefs, under surveillance, receipts, give it up, turn it loose. Okay, somebody wants you to give it up and turn it loose. They want to have you doing backflips off your pinky toe. Or they want you to have them doing backflips off your pinky toe. They sex could be a weapon, but no weapon formed against you shall prosper, okay? It's something like that. This person is not sick. It's not a virus. So this is like giving me like some freaky sex type vibes, okay? And I'm all with that, okay? Who said that just because we spiritual, we can't be freaks? Okay, that's a motherfucking lie. And this card flew over. Okay, something about burnt bridges. Okay, the winds are talking. Okay, something about burnt bridges. Somebody done burnt some bridges here. You're an enigma. Stay that way. You're enigmatic. Stay that way, okay? Call back your energy. Okay, for masculine. Yeah, definitely. Call back your energy. Yeah, somebody definitely want to have you doing backflips off your pinky toe. So it's something like that type of energy. Okay, bitch. Okay, ho. What was it, a racist something, audience? I don't know. It seems like it was motherfucking race or something in this bitch. I don't be knowing y'all lives like that. I'm waiting for my Puerto Rican, my Latin husband. I mean, they don't have to be Puerto Rican. They could be Mexican. They could be Dominican. Okay, whatever. I'm ready for my husband. Like, straight up, for real. Like, it's been going on about 13 years. I've been single now. That don't mean I ain't been fucking. Okay, that just means I've been single. I ain't been in no relationship. And I'm husband material, for real. Like, yeah, you're an unstoppable spiritual juggernaut. Yeah, something about parental advisory. Okay, so parental discretion may be advised here. Okay, this is for grown folks over here. Or something about your parents ain't being shit. Your mother or your father ain't shit. Okay? And I can resonate with that. Okay, personally. Okay, or I'll say the person whom I believe to have been my father. Yeah, something about a page of swords in the upright. So somebody is like begging and pleading here. 8 of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So yeah, somebody's begging and pleading here. There's some, so it's almost giving me, if you look at the depiction of this card here, it's almost looking like somebody got caught doing something. Like, well, look at what we have here. The swords are down, but somebody's reaching like into their, like, yeah, somebody got caught doing something. Page of Swords in the upright. Curiosity informed the cat. Okay, this could be like a undercover agent or some shit, a sleuth, okay, a detective, okay, yeah, this is, I mean, straight up, you know, something's being communicated here. Whatever they found out, they communicated it, okay, it's in communication, is what I'm saying. So, Holy Spirit, what are the vibes here? 3 of Cups in the upright, it's a celebration, okay, I knew I heard something back up in them trees, okay. It's a celebration here amongst your peers. 3 of Cups in the upright. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. You know, I don't know, you know, I've been channeling this for a minute, and I've been hearing it through other intuitive readers within the community as well. It's something about a Leo and a Pisces, okay? I don't know. Queen of Swords, though, here. Yeah, you're being celebrated because of your mentality, your intelligence. I'm getting, like, your supernatural intelligence. It's something behind that. It's something to it. You're very keen. You're very aware. You're enigmatic, okay? And somebody is weak against these charms with strength in the reverse. So we got Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo. Okay, and then we have Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So, okay, now we have all the elements here. Okay, minus Sagittarius, Aries, but we still have fire here. 3 of Pentacles. So this is a collaboration group of individuals. Yeah, they want to collaborate with someone who is single, independent. 9 of Pentacles. Someone who is free. 8 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, somebody who evidently somebody was trying to dominate them or their research. I'm hearing. So somebody could be doing research. Somebody could be like an experimentalist, a scientist, a doctor, a philosopher, something like that, but they were experimenting on something, and somebody was trying to take over like the research or something like that. Okay, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Whoever was trying to dominate this research or this project, they missed the opportunity. Pessimism with the Sun in the reverse. So we have 2 Leo energies out here, but they're both in the reverse. So this could be a low vibrational Leo, male or female. Sun and Strength in the reverse. Okay, this is somebody, this is a bitch at the bottom of the barrel. Okay, a dude or a female. Okay, something to do with your soul tribe. They don't meet the requirements to be in your soul tribe. It's something like that. With the 4 Wands in the upright, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And they have no defense against this. This is somebody that did something. Okay, 7 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that did something. For you to come out as the Queen of Swords, you tell it like it is, you cutthroat. But it's high vibrational. It don't come at the expense or cost of anyone else unless they come for you. Okay, and that's where they make a mistake. So somebody evidently had to come for you to be showing up in this Queen of Swords energy. Okay, and they had no defense for whatever the fuck they did. Okay, because it was weak. It was disparaging at best. Okay, 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Like I said, they got a low moral standard. This could have something to do with a Virgo September 8th. Okay, but whatever it is, they low value, low ticket, low morale. Okay, they ain't got no standards. Okay, this a loose ass raggedy bitch. Okay, so we got 8 of Swords, which is freedom in the reverse. Okay, 8 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. So 88 is significant. 1988, the number 16 and 7, 7th house energy, Virgo, Libra and Venus. So something's balancing out with how you relate to and choose relationships, partnerships, collaborative energy, things like that. And that's good because there's Three of Pentacles out here. 88, August 8th. So Lionsgate was last week, the day before my birthday, August 9th, which we had a full moon, sturgeon moon, and then August 10th we had all of the planetary alignments here. And then you got the Ace of Wands here, Fem Masculine. So we're actively creating here and inspiring and encouraging others. Okay, the winds are talking right now. As I look to my left from where the wind is blowing, I see in my initial channel messages, actions speak louder than words. Okay, so yeah, actions speak louder than words. Okay, somebody can talk a good game, but do their actions align? Okay, the actions have to align with what was being spoken, what was being verbalized. Okay, so this could have something to do with contracts or something like that. Knight of Wands energy in the reverse, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Somebody's pissed off though. Someone's angry that you're creating. It's this low rent bitch. Okay, whoever this was that was trying to dominate or bully a research or a project or something like that, a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, they pissed off because you get what? You moving forward, something like that. Yeah, this is somebody from the bottom of the deck, Six of Cups in the upright. This is somebody that you've known for a long time. This is somebody that, if this is not past life, previous lifetime cycle, then this is somebody that you've known since you were a child. Okay, this is somebody you've known your whole life. Yeah, world in the reverse, they didn't pass the test. Okay, they don't get to go past go. Okay, they fail. If this is Monopoly, yeah, this Page of Swords, this Detective Curiosity, Curiosity informed the cat, yeah, they saw something. They saw this person incomplete something. You're in the Five of Cups in the reverse, moving forward, choosing peace. Again, yeah, you're guarding your peace. By everything with this Five of Swords in the upright, that's willing to win at all costs. But with this coming out with the Five of Cups, 55 is significant, 5 and 5, 10. This is definitely you guarding your peace with everything within you. Moving forward in peace, like, don't come disrupt my shit. This is a 10 of Pentacle energy, a combination of peace and culmination of legacy and inheritance. Temperance in the reverse, a Sagittarius, fallen earth angel. King of Cups, someone, a masculine, whether it's a male or a female in masculine energy, they're taking some sort of intuitive action. Okay, prompted by their intuition, emotionally intelligent, emotionally balanced. This is something having to do with the Empress in the reverse, so this could be your mother figure, a grandmother, or soon-to-be ex-spouse. Something about lies and rumors. What's up, boss man? Something about lies and rumors. Okay, so Page of Wands in the upright, you're free. Okay, Six of Wands in the upright, you're about to go viral here. Public reward celebration. Devil in the upright, Capricorn. So this is broken contracts. Somebody was not a man or woman of their word. This is also addiction, obsession here. Yeah, somebody's got an eye on your blessing. Page of Cups, they're not going to be able to move forward. Fool in the reverse, so somebody's dealing with some sort of childhood trauma. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, somebody greedy, materialistic, judgmental. Two of Pentacles, you're balancing something out in this situation though with the Queen of Pentacles, male or female. Okay, it could be a female or a man in feminine energy. Chariot in the upright, Two of Swords. It looked like some sort of call, judiciary call right here. Something like this. Okay, Two of Swords, Chariot in the upright, Two of Swords, Hermit. Introvert energy. Somebody scared of being sacrificed. So somebody was playing up in some spell work. Okay, trying to make that jail work. Okay, or some shit like that. Let's get to this story oracle. At the bottom of the deck here, we got Victory in the upright. Okay, the Key in the reverse. So somebody ain't got the key and they sick. Okay, sudden illness. Yeah, somebody's sick. Okay, and I don't feel like it's all of a sudden. I feel like that they've been sick and they haven't been taking care of their health. Okay, been ignoring the warning signs. So now that they get this health warning, it's too late, is what I'm saying. Whoever's suddenly sick, not so suddenly sick, they going in the dirt. Okay, yeah, and they scared, fear. Yeah, letting go. What did I just say? The depiction of this card, didn't I just say they was getting put in the dirt? This is balloons being released, letting go. Somebody got to get ready for a funeral. Sorry, not sorry. These are the messages. These are the vibes. And it's if this was somebody throwing evil eye and throwing death at you or death energy at you, then they deserve to be put in the dirt. Yeah, the clock is ticking. No, I cannot make this shit up. Time is running out. The clock is ticking. Y'all see me shuffling these motherfucking cards? What else, Holy Spirit? I'm just getting in there. I'm starting to get a little irritated now because it's like the nerve and the audacity. Loneliness in the reverse. So somebody think that just because we introverted, we lonely. Bitch, we ain't lonely. We comfortable in our silence, bitch. Not everybody can do that. We're comfortable in our own energy. We don't need to be around a group of bitches hooping and hollering all over the place, okay? We fine in our own. I cannot make this shit up. Death in the upright. The candle is blown out. Somebody was playing in candle magic, fire magic. Somebody is on their way out of here. Death in the upright. How many confirmations was that within the last couple of seconds, few seconds? Not even a minute or two. Well, possibly a minute or two, but not more than 5, bitch. Death is coming to somebody. And this is just, okay? Yeah, because like I said, we friendly creatures. Okay, just because we're introverted don't mean nothing against you. That's an insecure, raggedy bitch right there. That if you stay to yourself, then it got to be a problem. No, the problem is with you, ho. Okay, just because we don't want to be around you don't mean there has to be an issue. Yeah, this bitch can't stay focused. Stay on target in the reverse. This bitch can't stay focused with his or her own trajectory. Or their own trajectory. I feel like it's a group of bitches. Secret revealed in the reverse. So there's still something unknown. There's still something that somebody don't want us to know or want you to know, or there's something cloaked about us that we don't know. Possibly take it where and how it resonates. Okay, but somebody didn't choose their weapon properly. It's in the reverse. Prophecy in the upright. Yeah, the prophecy is being fulfilled, whether they like it or not. So this is still giving me energy that somebody got to die in order for you to move forward, because this bitch keep antagonizing you. You're like the protagonist in their story. But like, you know, they mad because you the protagonist in their story, but it's their story, so make the story about you, bitch, and stop worrying about us. That type of energy. That shit is weird. Okay, yeah, this person, high drama, full of dramatics. Okay, bitch, you should be an actor. If you this dramatic, okay? Bitch, I'm an actor and I'm not even this dramatic. Surprise villain in the reverse. So this is somebody you know. You know this bitch was your foe, your antagonist all along. Whoops, in the reverse. It's not an accident. They attacked on purpose. I tell people all the time, you safe with me. I don't attack people, but I will defend myself. And if you put me in a predicament to where I'm going to have to defend myself, you're not going to like how I do it. The spark in the reverse. This bitch is not lit. Okay? And I don't have to fight. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But I will chop you down with my words, and if I have to put things on you, which most times it don't come to that. Thankfully for them, because I can fight too. I just prefer to use my words and fight spiritually if I have to. But like I said, don't come for me. It won't be none. Don't shake the table unless you're ready to get shook. And somebody, authority figure in the reverse. So somebody that ain't got no power, ain't got no authority, ain't no real boss was trying to shake the table and they got shook, is what I'm saying. That's what I think I'm going to name this reading. Don't shake the table unless you're ready to get shook. I think that's what I'm going to name this. Hold on, y'all. Let me write this down. You always got to keep a pad and pencil with you, as well as electronics. I keep everything with me at all times, because you never know which one is going to fail, okay? But I'm starting to lean back toward old school and keeping hard copies, like physical written down copies, because with these hackers continually hacking into my shit, and plagiarizing my ideas, but it's okay because you can't move until I move, bitch. You may have got something, but I'm the creator of this motherfucker, so I'm never empty. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so what was it that I just said, Holy Spirit? Okay, don't shake the table. Okay, so per K. Michelle, because she originally said this. Okay, don't shake the table unless you're ready to get shook, okay? Shout out to K. Michelle. Confirmation way in the background with the horns beeping. Don't shake the table unless you're ready to get shook. Period. Yeah, ancestors agreeing. I hear them horns. Okay. I'm hearing the ancestors say, Fem Masculine, it's time for you to pop your shit. Okay, people didn't appreciate the humble us when we was quiet and not popping our shit. Okay, they found every reason to attack us while we were quiet. So yeah, lesson learned from the past. Lesson from the past. It's in the upright, so you passed. Okay. We passed. They didn't. Yeah, storm at the bottom of the deck. I cannot make this shit up. They didn't pass the test, so they got to get ready for this storm. Okay, this could be a natural storm. It could be a spiritual storm. It could be energetical. I don't know, but they got to get ready for, yeah, Hermit. As I split the deck of this, these tarots. Okay, Hermit, so you're being led by the light, King of Sword in the reverse. So this is a masculine energy, male or female, that was very brutal, very manipulative. They're weak at their core, first of all, but they were very abusive, verbally, mentally, and physically. Okay, this could also be a crooked cop, crooked lawyer, a snake-ass judge or some shit like that. Okay, it's something, yeah, it's something unconjurable is what I'm getting. And look here, I swear for chicken and gravy, y'all, I dropped my deck, but look here, it fell on the 10 of swords in the upright. Defeated. Somebody defeated. And what's this, the hangman in the upright? So somebody gonna have to sacrifice themselves, or somebody was trying to sacrifice us, or some bullshit like that. Whatever the case is, they defeated. So they were defeated, and so they tried to sacrifice, sacrificial lamb. Okay, I'm getting like Christ consciousness type energy. So somebody tried to sacrifice you like Jesus or something like that. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, you still blowing up. You going viral all on your own. Hermit and the 6 of wands in the upright as I split the deck. Okay, I don't know what's going on with these people. Like, and they swear we weird and strange, but bitch, the shit y'all be doing behind the scenes and in front of the cameras be strange as fuck. Like, who birthed you? What egg did you hatch from? Yeah, Queen of Wands. What I say? They think we weird, but they're very attracted to us. It's giving me moth to a flame burnt by the fire. They think we witchy, but we don't play up in spell work. And if y'all do, you like Wicca. So you with the elements, you with nature. You're not like putting people in jars and sticking them in a freezer and shit like that. You're not doing that. You just practice to become one with nature. You're about the elements, okay? I don't do that. It's in my blood. I don't do that. It's just, hey, not my thing. I'm naturally supernatural, as a lot of you all are. So they think we be playing up in spell work because supernatural things just naturally happen around us. It's the magic within, bitch. We don't have to write no potions and do no spells. If you do it and you do it for the right reason, that's your business. I don't. I'm just naturally witchy. Yeah, strength in the upright. Okay, Leo. And shout out to my fellow Leos. Okay, happy week after birthday to me. I'm 44 and I'm loving it. I'm feeling it. 44 looks good on me and it feels good on me. Okay, yeah. 5 of swords. Yeah, willing to risk it all. No, this is somebody with lingering. It's in the reverse. Okay, so this is a bitch that wants your forgiveness, but they not sorry. Okay, lingering resentment, desire to reconcile. Somebody want to be back in your energy, but if they had the choice to do it all over again, they would do the same thing, but only worse is what I'm telling you. Yeah, 3 of cups in the upright because you being celebrated by your peers, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That's why they won't back in, because you being celebrated. They want to celebrate with you, but it's a hell to the fuck no for me, bitch. Like, you know, I love unconditionally. And the people that I loved the most in my life didn't give a damn about me. So no, you cannot come back in now that things are turning. The wheel of fortune is in our favor. The shit that you stole from us, we getting it back, bitch. The inheritance, the motherfucking money, bitch. We're getting all our proprietary rights back to our fucking work, bitch. You can kiss my ass. Yeah, we straight bullied this shit. 7 of Pentacles in the upright. So we persevered. Ooh, a B. Ooh, a B, Lord Jesus. I'm allergic to these motherfuckers. Y'all don't laugh at me neither. And it's, you know, and I know it don't mean me no harm, but damn. Nice B. Because I don't want to try and spray now. Look here now. And it keep following me, y'all. Y'all don't laugh at me on camera. Don't laugh at me. I got stung one time, and that was one time too many. Okay, so 6 of wands, yeah, in the upright. You persevered with the 7 of pentacles, 7 of wands in the upright. Although they're 2 different elements, that's 13. Something's coming to an end. Okay. 13 is an... Oh! That was a fly. Yeah, something's coming to an end. Y'all see this wind blowing? I can't make this shit up. Started blowing like that. Thank you, wind. Air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, Avatar, this flipped over. Avatar in the reverse. Okay, so somebody like, this is like giving me the energy of somebody used a fake profile on social media, they've been exposed, okay? You know who this bitch is, okay? They can't, it's just like, yeah, it's a Queen of Cups in a reverse. This old smothering hoe, male or female, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. This your copycat, fire and water, okay? Because it's right under the Queen of Wands in the upright, Queen of Cups in a reverse. So this your copycat. This is what it's giving me. Two feminine energies, male or female. Put it where it fits. Yeah, this bitch is delusional though. Seven of Cups in the reverse. I tell you that much. If their delusions have nothing against your strength, because the Queen of Wands and strength in the upright are right next to each other. You got the Queen of Cups in the reverse and Seven of Cups in the reverse right next to each other. This bitch is delusional. He or she. Okay? Six of Cups. Yeah, this is somebody in the upright. This is somebody that you've known since a child. This could be a family member. Okay? This could definitely be a family member. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Philosopher, that's what flew out. So you're a philosopher, humbly speaking, like me. Okay, so they could take our words, but what else? Okay, they can't create it. Okay, that's like nature versus technology. Nature naturally creates. It simply is. Technology has to be created by somebody that naturally is, in order to feign or recreate the natural process, aka the motherboard and the chips. The motherboard, aka the mother and her baby. You know what I'm saying? Carrying out command prompts. Technology versus nature. Yes, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is very codependent. Though, is this Queen of Cups in a reverse, smothering and codependent. They need your energy, they need your intuition, they need your emotion, they need your finances as well. They need you emotionally and literally and figuratively, point blank. Knight of Wands, forward movement, fearless. You're fearless in something. Yeah, a new beginning at the bottom of the deck, Fool. So yeah, you're clearing something out, fem masculine. Definitely handling your business. Round of applause to you. Okay, congratulations. I'm proud. Okay, you deserve this change in energy, this elevation, this ascension. Okay, job well done. Okay, the hard work is paying off. Okay, and I'm saying somebody nosy as fuck too. I am the light and I'm the shadow. Okay, so yeah, somebody nosy. Dark room. They doing something in a dark room. Mutilated. So what the fuck is this? Okay, so I don't know. I don't like to turn in this energy. We finna see what this is though. Let me clear up this spread. And we're just gonna go right into the next reading. Your actions speak louder than words. I'm not even gonna cut or edit this. Well, yeah. I might put a little sprinkle on it, but I ain't stopping the video. So we're going right into the next reading. Okay, it is currently 2:34 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so 2:34. Making consecutive steps in the right direction, progress. Okay. Forward motion isn't always movement. Okay, so divine feminine energy, resting, allowing, attracting, visualizing, law of attraction. Okay, those type of vibes. Okay. So, let's see what's good. Okay, it's hot out here. Today, I left it. It's like, okay, be careful. It's hot out here. And I stepped outside. I said, this show the fuck is. It was feeling nice the last couple of days. I mean, it's still a nice day. It's a beautiful day. It's always a beautiful day. Rain, snow, or sleet. Well, I'm not in Chicago no more, so we ain't getting no snow or sleet here. Not really. Okay. And if I haven't said it before, how grateful I am to be back in California. Shit. I wasn't born here, but bitch, this is home for me. Yeah, it's time to explore. Okay, we gotta explore out here. Okay, explore. So explore nature. Get out into the mountains, although I'm not going today. I just, I kind of don't. I feel like it, but I don't. Yeah, something about a crypt keeper, demon slayer. So somebody can be an intuitive psychic medium or something like that. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Air. Okay. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. If it's funny until it's not. You're not the father. Bankrupt in the reverse. So somebody thought you was bankrupt, ho. Somebody thought we was bankrupt because they stole all the money. Wrong. Okay. Wrong. Yeah, sleeping with the enemy. Somebody's sleeping with the enemy though. That flew out. Somebody's sleeping with the enemy. So Julia Roberts type energy. What was they on the coast of New York or some shit like that? That was definitely East Coast. Wasn't West Coast. Yeah, somebody's sleeping with the enemy and they're a fucking pedophile. Put these bitches to death. Whoever this fucking pedophile is, put them to death. Or decapitating is death. But you know what I'm saying, like castrate them. Okay, yeah, eviction notice. Somebody getting ready to get put out. Like the court order, I cannot make this shit up. Somebody getting ready to get put the fuck out. Eviction notice, court order, pedophile. A pedophile could be getting ready to get put the fuck out. Court order, something about a beautiful soul. So a pedophile, you can't be a pedophile and a beautiful soul. I'm sorry, that's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. You cannot be that. Okay, you cannot be that. So a pedophile, this is somebody that possibly could have been victimized by a pedophile as a child. Okay, victimization, post-traumatic stress. I deal with PTSD. Yeah, they broke ass, can't pay rent, but buying drugs. Okay, yeah, so eviction notice, court order. Yeah, pedophile and drugs. Yeah, okay, bitch. Okay, and bitch, yeah, tactician. Okay, you're a tactician out here in the upright. Yeah, you played yourself trying to play me. Yada, yada, yada. Somebody talking a lot of bullshit here. They want you to lose, but you win big is what I'm saying. Initial channel messages here from masculine. They can't stand alone, but you can. Wasn't I just saying something about being comfortable in my own energy? We have the capability of being comfortable in our own energy. We don't need the production of people around us because we are the production. Like really, truly. Cash money rules everything around me. So cream. Okay, so they broke ass can't pay rent but buying drugs, cream, cash money rules everything around me. Yeah, you played yourself trying to play me, yada yada yada. They want you to lose, but you win big. Pedophile, like all of these bitches are like in the same house together. Like this is a group of they not of humanitarian service. Okay, it's in the reverse. Okay, alliance. Didn't I just say it was a group of them? An alliance is coming out. It's a thin line between love and hate. Okay, that movie, yeah, obsessed, cruel intentions. These bitches got cruel intentions. Vegan, something about a vegan. Okay, I like meat, literally and figuratively. Final destination. It's the final destination for a vegan. Okay, eat what you want to eat. That don't determine your spirituality. Yes, spelling bee. Somebody is very intelligent. Your vernacularism, your colloquialism. There's something about that. Natural disaster. When I'm trying to tell you something naturally, a natural disaster is getting ready to hit. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, under surveillance. Somebody's being watched. They're under surveillance. Okay. I think that showed up in a previous reading. If not the one I just did, the one earlier from this morning when I was at the crib. Okay. But whatever. Somebody doing something they don't need to be doing. And they keep doing it though. This is an old, ignorant, raggedy, stupid ass bitch, if you ask me. Because like the very definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. And I just don't understand bitches in this energy. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, what you be doing, what you be thinking? You know, I don't get it. I don't. Maybe it's not for me to get because we're not meant to get everything. You know what I'm saying, fem masculine? But I needed to take another puff on that one, though. Now I'm kind of paranoid about this bee, y'all. And I know it don't mean me no harm, but still. And there's a spider here. If you see a spider, they're actually meant for good luck. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles as I split the deck in the upright. So we got a new opportunity here with a new beginning. This new cycle that you're going into, fem masculine. It's like a beautiful cycle with new opportunities. I feel like that this new opportunity is not just for you, it's for yourself and other individuals. So like equal give and take, reciprocity. That type of energy here. Okay. You know, yes, it has something to do with an injustice. Justice in a reversal, Libra energy. Somebody that committed an injustice against you, and because of that, they missed the opportunity with you while you transmuted some energy. So we're dealing with alchemism within polarity. So yeah, you transmuted a situation. Transformation is significant. Butterfly, monarch, butterflies are significant. I just saw one. So yeah, you transmuted a situation that was meant for your detriment and used it for your benefit. Yeah, judgment is out here. We saw justice in the reverse. Judgment is fully out here, officially, in the upright. Libra energy. Yeah, somebody's being judged. There's a situation that's being judged here. Didn't we see under surveillance in the initial channel messages? So, yeah, judgment here. Judgment in your favor. A new opportunity. Ace of Pentacles in the upright. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, Temperance, yeah, Earth Angel, Sagittarius, you're very wise. Knowledge breeds wisdom by way of experience. So the conceptualism versus the experiential is basically what I'm saying. So yeah, definitely we got Libra, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. We got Sagittarius, Earth Angel. Yeah, you're here on a mission, very balanced energy, emotionally intelligent, propriety. Hummingbirds are significant. I just saw 2 hummingbirds fluttering about. I see them outside my window all the time. I don't ever really just see them just fluttering about like this. So that's beautiful. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. So yeah, somebody, I don't like to compare and contrast, but when people compare and contrast, especially themselves to you, us, me, we, they, something about me, we, okay, somebody's coming up short. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, because when they stand next to an Earth Angel, like for real, and just because I say Earth Angel, chosen ones, healers, shamans, alchemists, starseeds, don't mean that we perfect, but we find beauty in our imperfections, and we work on that which does not serve us. We release it and we integrate everything else. That's what that means. Okay, but this person, they're low value, low self-esteem. I heard slut in the spirit. So this is somebody that ain't got no self-worth. Okay, and they're not even trying to find any self-worth. Yeah, 8 of Cups in the reverse, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups in the reverse. Both of them in the reverse. So 88, Lionsgate, 1988, August 8th. Something significant about that. But this bitch, they're begging and pleading. They ain't got no self-value, low self-esteem. They begging and pleading for somebody to stay. Like, get some, Queen of Cups. They begging and pleading a Queen of Cups, who could be this temperance energy, feminine, divine feminine energy, female, or a man in feminine energy. Queen of Cups, very intuitive, emotionally imbalanced. They're pouring into others while attracting some sort of opportunity here. But somebody's begging and pleading. Yeah, I see why now. The Tower in the upright, and this is coming out under judgment. So judgment, their foundation, whatever they was doing behind the scenes in this 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, both in the reverse, bitch, has been destroyed. It's being torn down. It's not righteous, is what I'm saying. And 7 of Wands in the reverse, they ain't got no defense for it either. Queen of Sword in the upright. Now this Queen of Sword is this temperance energy, or the Queen of Cups. This could all be like an empress, male or female energy. But you saw what you saw. You was very aware. Yeah, 7 of Sword. See, in the reverse. See, this a dumb bitch. Okay, somebody tried to do something in front of your face. See, this a raggedy asshole. See, this is why I'm getting irritated again. And this is why this shit being torn down. Because somebody tried to jangle all up in your face. Somebody tried to run a scam right in front of our motherfucking faces. And they thought we were too dumb, too unintelligent, too unaware to not notice it. But we noticed it, is what I'm saying. So if this got anything to do with me and my situation and these unethical bitches over here, bitch, okay, yeah, you tried it. Yeah, pessimist, sun in the reverse, fool in the reverse. They don't get to move forward. Okay, hermit in the reverse, isolated and alone. Yeah, 9 of Swords in the upright, panic attacks, anxiety. 9 of Cups in the reverse, miserable. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn with the devil in the upright. They're obsessed. Spell work, broken contracts, they lack integrity, and they motherfucking got addictions. Capricorn, yeah, exactly what I said. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. So we got the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, all in the upright. This is giving me Empress vibes. Yeah, they didn't pass the test. World in the reverse. This is a dumb idiot. And now they in the Page of Cups in the reverse. Disappointed. What you disappointed for, ho? We didn't tell you to do this bullshit. We ain't sitting up here in the corner, oh please attack us. We minding our business, yeah, working in reverse, yeah, something about bees now. I knew this bee was flying around me for some reason. Now see, now we got the work in the reverse. You see the bees and the honeycombs. Yeah, somebody, yeah, storm in the upright, storm warning. Somebody, this is giving me like plagiarism. Okay, when they hacked into my system, I'm like, these bitches, first of all, these walls ain't that thick, okay? I can hear what's going on. They tried to take my content, and I don't know if they had, and I think this is what it is. Now, I'm going to say this, but I ain't got no proof on this part, but I got all the hacking and shit. I got proof of all of that. But these, what I believe is, because I started seeing these promos for this shit on my Facebook during the time when they hacked into my shit, talking about this network of intuitive readers. And I'm just looking like, I think I went and I applied for that bullshit at first, but I was like, I don't really need this. I got my own platforms, plural, so I don't really, but I was curious. But I think this is how they ended up hacking into my system when I pressed on that link. Okay, so I take accountability for that. But still, didn't nobody tell you to set up no fraudulent shit. Okay, but see, this is where they got where the getting got good, because I don't know if they thought I was a fake or some shit, but they were stealing my readings. And I mean, making bank off of it. I saw all this shit, and then every time I shut this shit down when I went into my shit, I ain't got not a lick of training. I just follow my intuition, and when I started shutting they shit down, the programs in my system, and hearing that shit crash, I would hear them panic. I'm like, bitch, I'm like right here. Like, you don't have to believe in my intuitive gifts, but believe that I'm stable and sane, and I got good hearing. I hear what the fuck y'all doing out here. Mind you, the hub is right next door to my room, so every time that shit, I crashed that shit, I heard it. I'm like, y'all just dumb. For y'all to be a medical facility, like, y'all just dumb, ignorant, and stupid. Like, who birthed y'all? What eggs did y'all hatch from? Y'all should be ashamed. And again, work in the reverse. Like, these are plagiarists. What else, Holy Spirit? I cannot make this shit up. I mean, I can, but I'm not that good. Y'all see me shuffling. Stay on target. Yeah, in the upright. Sagittarius energy. Stay focused. You hitting the target on this bull's eye. That's confirmation right there. I'm telling the motherfucking truth. That's why these bitches going down. And the people coming in asking me, well, we know you one of the lucid people, the same one. What's going on here? Yeah, okay. Don't ask me if you're not ready, because it's already being publicized. Okay, not just by me. I'm just saying. Are you okay? They keep asking me. Yeah, I'm just letting this shit play out. I'm on assignment anyway, so I'm just letting this shit play out. Ain't no confusion about this. Ain't no love here. Okay, they both in the reverse is what I'm trying to tell you. Okay. Yeah, they scurrying all along. I just be standing at that door watching them. I be wanting to chuckle so bad, but I be like looking at them scurrying like little rats. Like, yeah, we ain't scared of them neither. Scared of it for what, bitch? Been there, done that. Okay, we ain't new to this. We true to this. This shit that happened 3 years ago. So, you know, we well versed in this. At least I am. Fear in the reverse. Bitch, you ain't scared nobody. Y'all need to be scared of me. Conflict, and therein lies the problem. Conflict. Somebody want a box. Okay, trust me, you don't want to do that. You don't want a box. Okay, we're lovers, not fighters. And I tell them hoes all the time, I do not attack nobody, but I will defend myself. That's why they don't have the motherfucking key. The key is in the reverse. They try to get in through blocked doors. Get in to blocked doors. Or through blocked doors. I said it right. Yeah, narrow path. The path less frequently traveled. We're on that. And they trying to bulldog they way or bulldoze they way onto this path. No, you got to do the work. The secret is in doing the work. You just can't get on somebody's path and say, here, bitch, I'm here. I mean, you can do that, but you're not going to be welcomed, okay, is what I'm saying. And you're not going to get entrance because you don't have the key, bitch. The key comes with the work. And this is known, okay? This is cosmic universal knowledge. Knowledge in the upright. Ain't no confusion about this. This is cosmic universal law. Do unto others. I don't care what they put it in, is cosmic universal law. Do unto others as you will have others do unto you. You cannot escape karma. I don't give a fuck what you call it. Okay, you get what you give. Okay, and it's happening a lot sooner now than it did in the past because we're in the Aquarian age, the age of light. Motherfuckers don't believe in it, but it's true. That's why you see all these paradigms fall. Yes, celebration in the upright. It's our time to celebrate. Okay, we've been victimized and brutalized for too long. Enough is enough. Yeah, secret reveal. Like I said, in the one I just did, the secret wasn't revealed. It was in the reverse. Now it's in the upright. What I'm telling you. Okay, I'm not hiding my gifts for nobody no more. You want me to dim my light so you can shine brighter? What type of sense does that make, bitch? None at all. Mischief. Yeah, somebody up to no good. And we already know it. But we ain't worried about it, you know, because, yeah, okay, like I said, hoarder. Somebody got to let go of the money. Hoarder in the reverse. Somebody got to let go of the money. I'm telling you. I said this moments ago. They're going to have to get the money back. Yeah, treasure in the reverse. As I'm saying it, treasure in the reverse next to hoarder in the reverse. The depiction in this card here is a motherfucking dragon and all the coins. It's in the reverse. So they're going to have to let the money go, bitch. It's not yours, fucking thieves. Yeah, moment of reflection. Mirror. Look in the mirror. Can you take accountability for yourself? What you have allowed consciously and subconsciously and even unbeknownst to you. Can you take accountability? That's where the real growth occurs. I take accountability for everything in my life. Whether I was victimized or not, because at some point I allowed it. And you got to come to terms with that. Yeah, inheritance in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Somebody ain't getting the motherfucking money. Believe me or not, the truth is the truth, and it will always be the truth. And once the truth is spoken and proven, all lies are dispelled. But only a delusional bitch will still believe in the lies. And she right here, he or she is right here, the Queen of Cups in the reverse, next to the Seven of Cups in the reverse. A hoe is delusional. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Okay, yeah, so this is a toxic family unit. This like I knew with me, like, damn, bitch. Okay, y'all don't want me. Okay, I get that. I understand that. After 43 years, I've come to grips with that. Okay, yeah, don't nobody in my family love me. Good, fine. That's okay, bitch. But leave me the fuck alone. If you don't love me, leave me the fuck alone. Quit following me everywhere the fuck I go. Like, that's treacherous. Six of Cups in the upright, yeah. Yeah, these your family members, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, like, bitch, okay, well, if you don't want nothing to do with us, leave us the fuck alone. Why you keep following and putting out hit orders? That shit is old, it's stale, it's pathetic. And if you would have been able to take us out, it would have been that happen. Ain't no way in the world, if they had it their way, I would have made 44. I wasn't supposed to have it by their designs, but I'm still here. Yeah, I go within hermit mode in the upright. Okay? Knight, like this bag, this pinnacle, Knight of Pentacles in the upright, like I said, it's fucking protected. They can't get Ten of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What I'm saying, this is your family, toxic ass family unit. I swear for chicken and gravy. And when I tell people my story, some people look at me like in disbelief. I just can't believe your family. Bitch, do you watch the news? Okay, you can't tell me in this day and age, you cannot believe that a family would target somebody because of some money. Okay? We see people do it for lesser reasons. So you cannot intelligently tell me that, like, bitch, if you knew my family or not, you cannot sit there and tell me, oh, they wouldn't do that. Yes, they would. Six of Cups in the upright again. Okay, yeah, family, past life energy. They've been, yeah. Four of Wands, soul tribe. Okay, we're creating and manifesting our own soul tribe, like-minded individuals, blood or not, that resonate with us, that want the best for us just like we want the best for them, bitch. I ain't gonna wish ill on you, but what I will wish on you is what you exactly deserve. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm not gonna wish blessings or curses on nobody. I don't do that because my words, if I wish blessings on somebody, on a bitch that don't deserve it, they're gonna be blessed. So I wish for you exactly what you deserve. And if you don't move in ill intentions, that bitch, you don't have nothing to be worried about. World in the reverse. Somebody done failed the fucking test. Yeah, this is keep coming out. It's like an undercover agent. I keep telling people. I keep telling them, bitch, like you being watched. Okay, just like y'all hacking up into my shit, y'all being watched too. And not only by me, intuitive psychic investigator, but you're being watched by the legal system too, as well. Okay, Five of Cups in the reverse, choosing peace, moving forward. Like, don't fuck with me, I won't fuck with you, okay? But the minute you come knocking on my door to disturb my peace, understand what I'm saying, then it's on. It's on. It's on. Okay, Mr. Nice Guy is over. Like, y'all took advantage of that. Y'all thought I was weak. Okay, so now you gotta see this warrior in me, okay? I'll still be at peace, but bitch, don't come to my face with no bullshit. Please don't do that, because you're gonna be sadly disappointed. I got this bitch screaming every day because bitch, first of all, you know my name, so don't call me Reef just because that's the shirt I have on. Bitch, you know my name, you know you betrayed me. There ain't no coming back from that. This bitch be going through it every day, bitch. Don't come knocking at my door, okay? Don't become pushing my door open because I'm killed. They finna take these motherfucking drains out of me, and I'm finna be discharged, bitch. I'm finna move. The fuck? 10 of Wands. You heard the trumpet sound. You answered the call. Okay, these old unethical bitches. King of Cups in the upright. Intelligent. I mean, emotionally intelligent, balanced, and you're intuitive. Yeah, a culmination of legacy and inheritance. 10 of Pentacles. What have I been saying? This is about money and spiritual gifts. Yeah, 5 of Swords, willing to win at all costs. Somebody's a gambler. King of Pentacles in the reverse. When I say somebody's a gambler, this is a man or a female in masculine energy. They invested in the wrong people, places, and things, and they putting their money towards something that's gonna fail. That's what it is. Yeah, 8 of Cups in the reverse, and they're gonna wind up begging. They already did this. This is why they begging and pleading, bitch. The answer is no. 7 of Wands in the reverse. They can't defend it. Ain't no defense. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, I only got 2 of my decks out here, but y'all see me shuffling. Well, I got 3 in my initial channel messages. I bet you when I go back to the spot and I go live, the shit look here. 9 of Pentacles, independence. We did this shit on our own. Like the fuck. Yeah, 3 of Cups again, celebration. Yeah. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, milk and honey, judgment here again in the upright. Yeah, 5 of Wands going with the flow. Yeah, reaching out. Yeah, they need our help. We being blessed with all things new. Yeah, they delusional as fuck, bitch. You ain't finna win in this devil ass energy. Whoever this Capricorn is, bitch, that's in the devil in the upright energy, with your obsessive compulsive ass OCD, okay, you're obsessive as, you're addicted as, okay, to people, places, and things. This bitch ain't just addicted to substances. They addicted to magic, they addicted to sex, they addicted to nicotine, and they addicted to chocolate. Okay, yeah, whoever that is, I don't know, but it's just somebody, because that's what they telling me right now. Okay. So I'm gonna click the mic on that. Click like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna drop the mic on that. I said click the mic on that. I'm gonna drop the mic on that. Click like, share, subscribe, donate to the channel, book your sessions. I'll be back later. I'm gonna sit out here a little bit longer. I don't know. I might sit on camera. I don't know. I said I wasn't gonna get into these mountains, but I kind of do now. I want to try another trail though. I don't know. But I want to kind of keep the camera on while I do it, but I don't know. But I'll see y'all later. Bye.